Everybody, Michael here from GetFitOver40.com with a 1 month post TRT update video. So just kind of to recap where we're at, what's been going on over the past month. I started obviously on day one, and I was about 185 pounds. And then 2 weeks later, so 2 weeks after starting, I went up to 190 pounds. But keep in mind, I was in a calorie deficit because I was preparing to go away on a cruise ship and I wanted to do some damage control. So I was pretty aggressive calorie deficit as well, close to 1,000 calories a day. So wouldn't be surprised if I lost around 4 pounds of fat leading up to the cruise. So I gained something, whether it's muscle or water or whatever, sort of a byproduct of TRT. You don't just gain muscle, but you do gain a lot of moisture or water in, not just really in your skin, it can go in your muscle too. So there's a fair amount of water weight that you gain to support the muscle gain, right? So here we are. That was 2 weeks later. I was about 190 pounds and went away on the cruise. During the cruise, which was a week long, I got up to as high as 202 pounds. So with, obviously even more water, salty foods, carbs, lots of carbs. When I got back home, I kind of settled in around 195 to 196. And that's kind of where I've been at now. So moving forward to a month later. And now I would say today I was about 198. I'm usually between 195, 197. So that was a high day for me today. Probably just an anomaly. So I would say I'm closer to, like I said, around 196, maybe 197 tops. I would like to get down to about 190, I think, just for basic overall health. There's a little fluff. I did do a in-body reading today, and it showed that I was at 14%. So it's a little higher than I like to be. I like to be closer to the 10%, off season. That's kind of, I need to lose about 3-4% body fat, if that's right. I mean, it's not a super accurate thing. My actual stand-up scale says I'm around 11 to 12%. So take it for what it's worth. And about, I guess in April, I was closer to 13%, but I was also only, I believe, around 180 pounds. So 180 pounds, 13% in April. 6 months later, closer to 100 or closer to 200 pounds with 14% body fat. So a lot of lean body mass going on. All right, so let's take a quick look. What's going on here? And some forward stuff. And little legs. And so that's kind of what's going on. I went back to the hover cam just for more continuity. I wasn't happy with the Insta360. It just sort of softens things up. Skin tones, it likes to soften it up. Everything else is sharp, but for some reason, skin tones, it likes to soften them up. So we went back to the hover cam because that's kind of what I've been using for most of this. Might be a bit more grainy, but I think it's more accurate to giving an idea of what's going on in terms of, what we can see in the skin tone. So anyways, thanks for watching another GetFitOver40.com video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. If you're interested in TRT in Canada or the US, check out the links in the description for some companies that I've been, corresponding with, working with, that do provide these services, again, in both Canada and the US. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.